Well, I need money to live because it's hard to exchange services and goods for things you need like food and gas, and so I don't think I could really live in our society without money. Yes, I'm a physician at UF and I consider that my service, and it brings me pleasure as far as I'm able to use my position as a physician to help others, and but I don't think it brings me like absolute happiness. I feel like there's some significant degree of suffering that I experience on a day-to-day and a month-to-month, year-to-year basis, and so I feel like if there's not something more to my life than just like working and making money, then I'm never going to be happy. So I've found some happiness in some spiritual part of my life. I'd rather be, well, so I have to answer one of those two questions, huh? So I would rather be emotionally stable because I feel like my money can't buy that, you know? And because people that have the most money in the world, they still have emotional instability. You know, some or most or all of them. So for me, I mean, I need to be emotionally stable, and I find that money can't really buy me that.
I think money is really important because, you know, we have to survive in this world, and in the current landscape, that's what we use to exchange in order to get the things that we need to survive. So in that sense, it's really important. On a philosophical level, you know, how important is money? You know, money doesn't equal success, in my opinion, or happiness. So in the broader scheme of things, it doesn't have substantiality, you know, in terms of what will make me happy. Definitely, I feel really satisfied. It's interesting, economically and internally, because I'm a chaplain here at the university through the Interfaith Center, but it's a voluntary position. And it's
cool.
Full-time voluntary position.
Nice.
So, I don't have a lot of money to my name, but I feel very fulfilled, and I do get the things that I need, and I'm very fortunate to have a husband who does have a paying job also, so that helps. I think emotional stability is priceless. Really, it is. I know from experience. So I think that emotional internal stability is 100% more valuable. And I don't mean to be insensitive towards people who are devastated by poverty. You know, I have never experienced that, but I do see that as a temporary material thing versus, you know, internal happiness, which is different. So emotional stability.
How important is money to me? Well, money is useful in buying bus tickets and train tickets and plane tickets, so it's useful. I see it as a tool to do my service to God, basically. It's something that can be engaged. Yeah. Basically, I sing Hare Krishna 3 hours a day in different cities in the world, and I have a lot of friends. I have friends all over the world, and I have a sense that whatever I want, I'll actually get if I'm just patient enough. I'd rather be emotionally stable too. Actually, a self-realized soul is perfectly emotionally stable and understands by God's grace that he'll be maintained, so he has no anxieties financially either. So it's a good situation.